Hey, what's up, my beautiful Geminis? Hi, and welcome to your reading for August 2024. Hi, how are ya? Quick little info moment. So just so you guys know, I am actually on Spotify and Inside Timer right now. So if you like my content, obviously don't forget to like and subscribe and follow me on all the other platforms while you're at it. Okay, Gemini, so let's find out what is in store for you for August 2024. I hope that you've had a good month of July and that things have been working out for you. All right, so we already got a whole bunch of things come out. Okay, so first card that we got is Moderation, Protect Your Dreams, and Hope. So the moderation here is really essentially about moderation. So this could include things like, where are you placing your energy and your focus? Are you being extreme? Are you putting too much time into something that you know isn't serving you? Are you overindulging? Are you wasting time? Like, what are you doing with your energy, Gemini? So essentially they're saying slow down. August is a time of moderation. Slow and steady wins the race. Now, protect your dreams. This is really to do with, number one, going back to the moderation is like, when you control your energy, when you're in a place of power, you're not wasting your energy, or you're not placing your focus and attention into people, places, and things that are taking from you. So this is why it needs to protect yourself, protect your energy, protect your intentions, everything that you're doing, and just be very careful of other people's intentions towards your dreams. So sometimes it's great to share what you're doing and the changes that you're making, but be very careful as to whom you are sharing your dreams with. So if you're bringing up your dreams to somebody who you know isn't on the same path, who isn't growing, who isn't putting in the work, they're very likely to project their own fears and insecurities onto what you're doing. So you don't want to give that information to anyone who may essentially bring you down or slow down the process. You also don't want to give it to everybody who says, yay, that's a great idea. You wanted to give it to people that you respect, that you value their opinion, whose life you want to be living. Now, I'm also getting the hope. So a lot of you are very hopeful. You have been putting a lot of your time and energy into something. And in a way, you've been distracted because I think partly it has been like you've been either the manifestation or the whatever it was has slowed down. So you've kind of lost a bit of hope, but in August, the hope is going to be restored. It's going to be, you're going to start seeing basically a light at the end of the tunnel, and you're going to have a little bit more clarity as to where you need to go and the direction that you need to take. So that is awesome. Let's see what else the cards have to say. Oh my gosh, again. Stand your ground. So I'm also getting, guys, it's not just even just protecting your dreams, it's also protecting your energy. So make sure that you take time to basically recharge, to nurture yourself, to take care of yourself, because you can end up being very much drained by things around you, just basically like getting overly involved, emotionally involved in drama or the media or something that you know that triggers you and just sucks you right in. So they're just saying right now, you know, keep your focus on what it is that you want. Be in your power. Don't give your power away. Don't allow yourself to be distracted by the outside drama or the drama of your friends or family. You want to basically keep your energy clean and pure in the direction where it's nurturing you, where it's feeding you, where it's giving you more energy, more drive, more direction, more vitality. And you don't want to give it away to things that are just negative and lower frequency. And then honoring your true feelings. I mean, the problem with this card, and it's not a problem, it's a great thing, but we feel like it's a problem. We can feel very isolated. You know, we are taught to basically behave and be a certain way in order to please others, in order to fit in order to, you know, be part of a community, which as humans, we do need it very much because we are a pack animal. But at the same time, a lot of the times what happens with a lot of people is that they neglect their own feelings, their own needs, their own truth in order to fit in. And so once again, this is about balancing, be aware of your boundaries, be aware of your honest, like who you are. You just be true to yourself, and you don't have to be loud about it. You don't have to shove it in people's faces. You don't have to scream it at the top of your lungs, but it's about just being aware of them and figuring out ways as to how can you honor yourself the best way that you can without hurting anybody, without hurting yourself, without causing disruption. There is a way to be yourself truthfully and peacefully, but that begins with being honest and truthful and peaceful with yourself. If there is an inner rift, an inner struggle, that's going to possibly manifest through other relationships in your life, and therefore that's a reflection, a mirror of what's going on internally within you. So let's, oh, okay, these guys wanted to come up. Oh, okay, they definitely wanted to come up. Give me 1 second. They came out very clear. Okay. All right, so a few things here have come up that there's a lot, guys, you're going to have a really busy month in August. So one of the things is resolution within the family. So if you guys have been having inner conflict within the family, you've been having relationship issues, partnership issues, or whatever, anything like that, it is going to calm down. It's going to elevate. It's going to be harmonious in this month. And there's also something that has ended. So a situation has ended and you're finally free. So this can be related to the family. So like, once again, this issue that has been lurking or that has been boiling under the surface is finally just being released or talked about or resolved or has come to the surface, and now everybody knows what it's about, so everybody can just let it go, whatever it is. This can also be letting go of something, an attachment, a behavior or something that has just been, once again, that you've been feeling, that's been dragging, that you've been carrying with you for some time. And it's just going to go. Okay. Now, the other thing is also just be very clear about what you want and detoxify. So I'm a Gemini and I have gotten this very strong intuitive insight. One morning I woke up and I heard a voice say, you need to stop drinking. Now, I like a glass of wine once in a while, and I understand being a channeler and doing the work that I do, I'm very aware that that is not the best energy or frequency that you want to put in your body. At the same time, we're human and we do our things, but when I hear that voice, I really follow it, because there is a reason for that. It's not a warning. It's not like if you don't stop drinking, this is going to happen to you. It's not a fear-based warning. It's a very loving warning saying, there's a lot going on in your energy right now. There's a lot happening, and you essentially just want to be clear. You want to be open. You want to be receptive. You don't want to bring your frequency down. You don't want to allow anything to be a toxin in your system. And so you just want to be as clear and as focused as possible. And so the only way to do that is by making sure that you take care of your body, that you take care of your mind, that you take care of your heart. And, so what does that mean for you? I think a lot of the Geminis right now are experiencing this. And once again, going back to the first card, which was the temptations, it's about really standing your ground once again and just being true to yourself. Instead of indulging, instead of going out and partying, instead of going back to the old routines, what are the new energies, new routines that are nurturing, loving, supporting you at this time? Because there is a lot happening in this month, and essentially you just want to be at your best self in order to get through this successfully. Not that you won't succeed, but it's just going to make it a lot harder for you to get through all of this, and you might be a lot more tired or drained, or maybe do or say things that you didn't mean because you weren't focused. So essentially they're saying, make sure to keep your system clean, make sure to let go of anything that isn't in alignment with your highest and greatest purpose, with your greatest self. And essentially just keep doing the work that you're doing. There's a lot happening, and just be prepared, because this month there's a lot going on. So you just want to make sure that you are as focused and as clear as possible. Okay. All right, Gemini. Well, I really hope that this reading resonated with you. I really, really hope that you got something useful out of this reading. Please leave a comment below. Let me know if it did. And I really, really hope that wonderful things happen for you in the month of August. Okay, guys, as always, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and I will talk to you soon. Have a magical day. Bye-bye.